last battle will be a war.
You know, we could all be reading a book right now.
Welcome to the aftermath.
Like we always do.
Welcome to the aftermath.
The aftermath.
I think it's really just a violation to the culture, and it's a violation to the fans, you know what I'm saying, that's really into this and that want to see dope battles. You know, a couple battles couldn't go on. The whole night was kind of, dragged out, and there was all kinds of complications. So for me, I mean, that's just not my thing. I'm a grown-ass man, you know what I'm saying, and when niggas take it to other places, then that's their choice.
That shit was super wrong. Super wrong. But I'm doing this vlog so that y'all understand. Like, I'm not crazy, I'm not a knucklehead, I just went over the edge.
My nigga, on God, these niggas gotta pay me. On God in heaven, these niggas gotta pay me. A lot. I'm going in niggas' pocket, ain't no nothing. Niggas gotta pay me. Dog, my niggas, it's a reason why I don't fuck with this side of battle rap, because it's unorganized. My nigga, I'm telling y'all like this, you will never see me on URL again, ever.
It's a real tough situation. I mean, at this time, Math Hop is banned from URL. He's not allowed to attend any events or participate in any activities because we kind of have to let people know and have a clear understanding that we do not condone that. That's not what this was built on. It's not what it was built for. This is a battle of the minds, not of the muscle. You know what I mean? Word. So, at this present time, you won't be seeing Daylight on the URL platform either. You know what I mean? We just don't want anything that takes away from lyricism.
A moment that will live in infamy. A moment that will live in tyranny. A moment, okay, I'm dragging it. Niggas get punched every day, B. You be alright. Especially if you're Math Hoffa. Opponents definitely get punched every day, B. Just kidding. Who knew one could create a chain reaction of consequences? Math Hoffa banned for 3 years. Daylight banned for 3 years. Both Swave Sever and Serious Jones never get to have a moment again on that Summer Madness stage through no fault of their own. But what if the never happened? But what if this night continues as planned? What if there is no
My money, on God in heaven, I'ma clap this shit up right now if I don't get my money. Watch this.
What if there is no bans from the URL? What if? Do you believe in a parallel universe? I do. In my opinion, Math and Serious Jones would have had a solid to decent battle. I think the talk of the battle, though, would have been Serious Jones and the strippers. Okay, the dancers. Okay, let's compromise. Exotic dancers? Okay. But most likely, Serious Jones would have won 2-1 due to him having more memorable moments. And both will go on to battle on URL within the next coming year. Now on to the main event of the evening. Yeah, shit, now I'm saying. This is the main event of Some Matters 3. Bars over names. Bars over names. Did I win the coin toss? Told Swave to go first. Swave is on you.
You's a character, Day. Some are fascinated, but I know what's up, and for the past year you've been infatuated with Loaded Lux. Nigga, get off his nuts. Be yourself. You starting to sound like him. You using his slang, his hand gestures. You moving around like him. You stole his whole design, and you could rhyme. That I won't deny, but tonight I'm putting the end of daylight shine like I closed the blinds.
Now, I believe Swade's performance and bars would have been solid all 3 rounds. But the takeaway from the battle would have been Daylight's performance. And more specifically, I think his third round. Which, you know what time it is.
I felt invincible with my machine. 30 minutes later after a drive-by, I was back in the street. And 30 minutes after that, the shit happened to me. Block out, one in my hand. Block out, 2 in my leg. Block out, 2 in my belly. Block out, 2 across my thigh. Only thing I can remember is running, blacking out like, oh shit, I died. Laying on that hospital bed, seeing the white light. Asked God if death is planned. He said, no, son, not for you, I'ma give you a second chance. Here I am, reborn. I am Spawn, nigga. Embrace that. Cause when y'all say I'm stupid, God is the reason I got the face tat.
In my opinion, seeing Daylight's promotion before the battle, seeing his attire before the battle, I think the whole will he do a crazy antic, I think that goes out the window. He understands the moment. He understands what this means. It's the main event of Summer Madness, and all the lights are on him. There's no need to do antics. Just show your talent. And I believe he would have took this opportunity to really give his life story. And like he did versus Oops, completely connect with the fans in a way that we've never seen before. This round would have been not only one of the highlights of Summer Madness 3, but Daylight wins the battle, setting up potential battles for the future, and finally getting his URL moment and his stamp of approval, not only by the URL, but by the URL fans. And more importantly, this means we won't be witnessing the abundance of Daylight antics that we would get throughout the following years. Well, maybe a few. I mean, come on, still Daylight. Hit it with the no-show. Hit it with the no-show. Way up. Hit it with the no. Why is that song so fire? I love that song. Hit it way up. Hit it with the no-show. Hit it with the no-show. I love that song. Anyway, but the question is, what does Battlerap look like after this? What does Battlerap look like if Daylight actually got to perform on stage? Do we still get those Daylight antics? Or because he is respected, finally does his thing on that URL stage and show off his talent and his ability, does he not see the need to do any antics? What does this mean? Well, the world may never know. Well, let me know what you think. What does the Battlerap world look like if the woo doesn't happen? How does this affect Math Hoffa, Serious Jones, Swave Seba, and Daylight? Let me know what you think. Comment below, like, comment, subscribe. This Battlerap, hold it down. Hold it down. That's what I do.
That's what I do.